Jake Burt, the Ticats' #1 overall draft pick, joins us. Jake, I'm real curious. When did you find out the Ticats were going to select you first overall?
They did overnight me some gear, and that was about the same time as I was signing the contract the morning of, and that was just when I found out personally. I actually held it from my parents and my family and friends until we got the call from Coach O. But it definitely was a sigh of relief signing before the pick. But like I said earlier, until I heard it, until I got the call, it didn't feel real, and then it all just came true all at once.
Lots of celebrations, I would imagine. I'm also wondering, how hectic was the draft process for you with becoming eligible just recently?
Yeah, so basically, just my name popped up in the portal about a month ago after getting eligible, and I found out I was eligible just through some coaches texting me like, "Hey, saw you, just got eligible for the CFL Draft. Like, would love to get to know you." Um, and then before you know it, I was on interviews with every team, fielding calls from coaches, just kind of throughout every day and balancing that with my training. And it just picked up as every day went by. Just the excitement of the whole thing just kept building and building, and into yesterday and the day before, just kind of on the phone all day between my agent, coaches, front office personnel, members of the media. So it's just been, such a great experience. I've been soaking it all up. I've been enjoying every single moment. I'm so grateful for every single moment. I'm grateful for all that I have, and it's just been a crazy, crazy 2-3 weeks here.
You're going from the NFL to the CFL. What was it like spending a season with the New England Patriots and 6-time Super Bowl champ head coach Bill Belichick?
Yeah, so I mean, I'll never forget the time I spent in New England. I improved dramatically as a football player while I was there. I had a foundation of great fundamentals and detail from my time at Boston College under Coach Dazio and Coach Leonard. But just being able to be in the building with Coach Belichick every day, get coached by him, I just learned so much about the game. He's a brilliant football mind, and his football IQ is through the roof. So just watching the way he approaches everything in his daily life, not just practice and not just games, but just the way he watches tape, the way he addresses us in a meeting. It's all very unique, and it's definitely just improved my overall football intellect. I learned so much about the game. I look at it in a completely different way. And then just piggybacking on him, Coach McDaniel's just completely developing my pass game to a whole nother level of defensive identification, which is something you guys are going to see here soon. Just being able to exploit defenses with my speed and use what they're trying to do against them, and use my speed and my route running, my catchability, just to make big plays. And I'm excited to bring that to the CFL and be an exciting player in this league and bring some Grey Cups home to Hamilton.
Might you remember the first time the Ticats actually made contact with you?
So it was in that first day. Drew reached out to me, Drew Almang, and we kind of hit it off. I got an interview with their staff, and the interview went well. I felt like we hit it off great. We talked a lot of football. We talked just my life in general, and I tried to give them the best picture of me and let them get to know me. And I really, it just built over these last 2 weeks too. That relationship just kept getting better and better. And I talked to a bunch of the coaches on staff last night after the pick, and I just can't wait to get there, get to know those guys, get to work with them, talk ball, play ball. It's going to be a great experience.
You were a tight end at Boston College and with the Patriots, but you seem to have some versatility to your game, especially playing in Canada. So what role did the Ticats tell you that they see you playing with the team?
Right. So, we've had a ton of talk, obviously, until I get to camp, until I show up and prove myself. That's the name of the game. Nothing's going to be given to me, but we have some exciting things coming here soon. I think I'm going to play a little bit of receiver. I'm gonna do things in the run game, do things in the protection game. But I can do it all. And that's kind of what I've been telling everyone the whole time. My athleticism, my speed is my strength. My want to. I'm just willing to do whatever they want to do with me, and I want to go there and become an extremely explosive player for them, and make a lot of big plays, and really put a new twist on this tight end position where I can actually, you know, be a part of all packages. We don't have to change packages to run the ball. I can just come in, but I could also go out wide and, get open against the DB and make a big play that way, or run down the field and make a deep long ball play and change the game that way, with game breaking plays. And I just feel like there's so many things I can do and that I've learned over my football career, and I just can't wait to get there and keep building on that.
Do you know Hamilton is scheduled to host the Grey Cup in December?
I do.
And are you familiar with the city of Hamilton at all?
So I've been trying to familiarize ever since I, found out. But I feel like until I get there, I won't appreciate its true beauty. But, I kind of found out its location. I was looking at some pictures, and I'm so excited to get there. It seems like a great city. I can't wait to experience it.